Does connecting with a higher power really hold the key to spiritual awakening? Welcome to Path of Transformation with Anjali Chug. Our program will bring you the tools and techniques needed for transformation on a physical, spiritual, emotional, and psychological level. Now, here's your host, Anjali Chug.
Welcome to the show, listeners. You are tuned into Path of Transformation on Seventh Wave Voice America. As promised, I'm here with an interesting episode on a topic that goes beyond human comprehension, beyond the perimeters of time and space as well. I'm talking about time travel, not the one we see in those fictional movies using robotic time machines. I'm talking about time travel of the soul, more on an ethereal level. I know you're wondering how this time travel is related to transformation. And I'd say one of the steps in the process of transformation is opening your mind to impossibilities. Consider this as a simple exercise for the brain to transcend its limitations and broaden its vision. There is so much happening in the universe, more than what your five senses can perceive, and to be able to understand that, you'll have to certainly go beyond the limitations of your physical self. I recently heard a world-renowned mystic say that confusion is better than conclusion. Well, I guess he meant that till the time you're confused, you keep learning and evolving simply because you never stop seeking, searching, looking for answers. But the moment you draw conclusions, you stop growing because there is nothing left for you to search anymore. Maybe because you feel that you know it all. This is why we talk about opening our mind to impossibilities. If we feel that a certain thing is impossible, we at least give ourselves a chance to explore. That's exactly what I intend doing today. You got that right. I'll try to dabble in an area where not many people like to tread. Our guest for today is someone who has come up with a complete series on time travel. I can't wait to see what she has to say about time travel. We have today with us Angela Waddington, who's the author of Eve series consisting of 4 books, Essence, Conscious, Perception, and Illumination. She is a believer in time travel for the soul. And that's what I feel. Her belief in this time travel and psychology made her get a degree in BS, a BS in psychology with a double concentration in clinical rehabilitation and psychobiology of addictions. Apart from being a member of a number of educational societies, she has worked on the Rich Heart Program and the American Heart Association study for Indiana University, and has also been a part of research team for the Oral Microbiology Research Institute. Her area of study extends to physiology of neuroscience, inferential statistics, and psychopharmacology. Well, those were real tongue twisters for me. So, Angela, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
And I'm so pleased to have you here, to understand your work, it's important to understand you first. I can see that, the interesting choice of subjects you got there, physiology of neuroscience, psychology, psychobiology. It seems that human brain and its functioning has been a fascinating topic for you from the beginning. So I'm curious to know why you chose to study physiology of neuroscience in the first place.
I was more interested in the chemical makeup of the brain and how specific disorders can alter behavior and the perception of the world by those afflicted by any particular disorder, because each disorder affects a different area of the brain, which in turn changes the individual in many, many aspects.
Yeah, I thought so. I wonder if we can ever decipher the complexities of human brain. The more we know, the more it intrigues us.
Yes.
Speaking of this Eve series you've come up with, which is based on time travel for the soul, do you believe, your answers obviously have to be based on your